Alright folks, here we are. And where are we, do you ask? We are at Bass Pro Shops and Outdoor World for another side quest of what today has to offer. We're still with Paul. Paul, turn around and say hi.
Hi-oh!
Hello. Alright. I'm not sure what's going to be in here, but maybe we'll do some camp food and stuff like that. Welcome fishermen, hunters, and other... There's okay. Shop that doesn't say anything about filming at the moment. After you, sir.
Thank you.
Oops, sorry about that.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. All right. Holy Moses. Look at this place. Now that is pretty freaking intense, huh? Look at this Okay. Oh no, that's a big boat up there. Okay.
How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you today?
Doing fantastic. Welcome.
Thank you much. This is a little overwhelming. I mean, look. Everything looks delicious. All right, I'm gonna. Let me flip this camera around a bit. Ew. Cowboy boots. What the hell are those? What is that? What do you do with that? What is the...
It's just big stomping around in the wood boots.
I guess. Alright, it's a
Something for everybody.
little too big for me. What'd you find?
Slides.
Yeah, they are. That. I just feel the sweat on my feet. That's pretty impressive.
A little different.
I would say a little different is an understatement. There. Look at that. I wonder if I can get that for my niece. My sister would have an absolute fit. That's a shame.
And if you're,
Ah,
in case you're into largemouth bass.
you got the bass ones. All right, we're gonna do some walking around and shopping. If there's anything of interest, I will come back. All right, it's a super cool view from up here. So you got this little waterfall with it's like a live tank with like some trout and other stuff down there. Sounds really cool. Now we're in the upstairs hunting area. Have to refrain and manage myself so I don't purchase firearms today. That'd be lovely.
Hold on, she's right here. Hold on, Mike. Hold on, she's right here.
Yeah, nice optic section. My buddy right here. Let's give it a little bit of let's give a camera flip. No. looks like cool. I'm gonna take a look at the firearms. I'm probably fairly short. At the video table over there, so I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, and believe it or not, there was nothing that I needed to have in the firearm section. That either means I'm getting too picky or I own too much. None of which I think should be possible. So we're going to go cross the bridge, so to speak, on this upper level. Actually, let's give a quick pan around to see what's going on here. So we're going to go across and see what they have as far as the camping and seasoning stuff the guy at the front was telling me about. This is gifts and nature section. Let's see what goes for the camping. Oh, we have like this little general store looking place over here. Let's go reverse on the camera again. Hello. Looks like some of that gimmicky old-timey products. I do love me some hot sauces. I don't really. Oh, I don't think so on that one. This is a clear hot sauce. That's gimmicky as all hell. It's interesting. Maybe I'll come back and grab some hot sauce. This is all merchandise that's logoed for them. Yeah, I mean, this is like the Cracker Barrel section. You go to any Cracker Barrel, this is kind of like the gift shop area. You got some home decor and art. Alright. Definitely some cool stuff. I'm going to keep shopping. If anything else comes to interest, we'll be right back with that. Okay, well, here we are. We find ourselves in the seasonings and marinades. And I got to tell you, this little zone behind me looks like it has some really interesting stuff on it. I personally think that a store as big as here, that's so focused on killing and eating, killing them and eating them, that the seasonings would be a little bit bigger than this. I mean, we got a couple of names that I know for sure, and a couple of the oddball ones. But yeah, I mean, this is 15 feet, 12 feet of seasoning in a store that's 110 million square feet of clothing, hunting, fishing, floating, sailing, kayaking, shooting, all that. I don't know. I just think that there could be a good amount better. I'm going to flip the camera around. We'll do a little pan on the shelves. We're going to do this 2 shelves at a time. Like this one, I know. That's a pretty decent barbecue sauce. I mean, Dano's. Everybody knows the Dano. We got some truffles, and then down here is really, like jerky mix, gravy mixes, which I don't know. I feel like this is lacking a little bit. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. And there's really nothing much on that side. I mean, like big old deep fryers and a couple other injectors, but as far as rubs and seasonings, really not a crazy amount. Then you have the accessories, which are great, but again, a tiny little section like this for the culinary aspect of the outdoors. I personally would like to see a little bit more. We've got a nice, outdoor cooking apparatus area in the camping section. Life straws and whatnot, but I guess this is adventure and nutrition. Ready to eat. This is all ready to eat stuff. Not really the seasonings and whatnot. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Alright, up to the elevator.
RJ, did you see this?
What do we got? Yes, there's orange bins. My life is filled with bins. So I think we're going to skip eating here because it's, a chainish kind of restaurant. I'm going to throw on the floor button.
I didn't think they would too.
And nope, that's
I got one.
open that again. We got the water thing behind us. So yeah, that's pretty much it here. There's one or two more little areas, but I'm not going to go too in depth with that. So we'll give a quick look at this fish pond out here, and we'll wrap it up. Let you off the elevator onto the fishing section, go a little around here. We got some salmon, we got some bass, and this looks like a good spot. So that was a quick run through of the Bass Pro Shop here in Connecticut as a side quest for Chef Ralph. And hope you have a great day. We'll see what the rest of the day has in store for us. Have a good one.